Hello guys, I'm trying a new camera. It's just my phone, don't worry. Um, and tonight, because it's night time, after a long day, I wanted to talk a bit about my experience in Medjugorje because it's in the film. You know, the last video was about the Nihil Obstat of the Vatican about Medjugorje, and I thought, okay, I can just go on with my own experience. I was there 2 years ago, and I spent 1 month there. I flew there, and I spent 1 month basically while camping in Medjugorje with my hammock and or sleeping on the floor under the stars. I had no tent, so I was just outside the whole time, and was very interesting experience. My first time. First, I crossed the Balkans maybe 10 years ago, hitchhiking and walking. And the funny thing is that I went through Bosnia, and but I had no um, no knowledge about Medjugorje. I didn't know what it was at that time. And I remember that a truck driver took me nearby, and he asked me why he was driving. Are you going to Medjugorje? I was like, no, I'm just heading to Macedonia or Montenegro. I don't remember where I was going really. Well, south, and and that's it. I passed really short from that place, but I didn't stop at that time, and so this time I knew what it was, and I decided to go there because I wanted to deepen my relation with Mary, and so I lived there and in the mood. It was also the youth festival at that time. So the first week I arrived, there was the festival, and then I stayed longer. And so the the difficult things for me were basically finding a place where I could take a shower, charging my phone, and maybe do some laundry. But that's very material needs. Uh, but apart from that, it was really hot. Well, I remember the heat was high when I was there. But apart from that, I was just with the flow of the pilgrims and participating to the mass, to the religious proposals, and doing the rosary and climbing up to the hills and meeting people and experiencing this sanctuary type of life. And also I remember I helped a Chinese woman who wanted to start a company, a tourism company for Chinese people, and I thought it was a great idea because those people are not able to connect easily with the sky in their country, and living that experience abroad helps them to taste something else. And so I decided to spend some time helping her doing that. So I remember that, and you know maybe I can share with you a grace that I received after Medjugorje uh, with two other guys. We decided to drive back to France. So it took a couple of days, and I didn't know them, so we introduced ourselves while driving, basically, and and had the chance to meet each other. And I told them that maybe in 1 or 2 weeks later, I was planning to move to Paris, and I didn't know where I would live there because I had um, no renting plan, and I was not worried about it. I was confident. I just told them that I was planning to do that for a new job, and the driver um, told me, I'm leaving my room. I live with four other roommates there, and it's a renting house that belongs to the church, to one of the church of Paris, and the rent is quite low because in exchange you make a service. You give 1 half day on Sunday, no, sorry, on Wednesdays, and helping with the children of the parish. And in exchange of that, you have a low rent, and and you can stay there. And I'm living in my place, and if you want, I give you the contact of the priest, and we ask if there is a room available for you there. So I was okay. Maybe let's try that. I have no other plan, and he asked me like, where will your job be? And I told him the address, and he said, oh my god, it's like just 2 minutes walks from my place. And that was like the sign, the confirmation sign. Okay, that's the good place for me. Because in Paris, most of the people have to take the subway and make long rides to arrive to their job, and very often it takes 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening to return. And knowing that my job was just 2 minutes walk from the place where this guy was living before, was like huge, without searching, with a great rent. And I gave a phone call to the priest, and he told me, yeah, there is this room available for you. Only one room left, and you're welcome to start with us. So 10 days later, I was in the room, I guess, and I spent a full year there. So I think it's a gift from the gospel, from Mary, and I'm very thankful for that. Um, yeah, a little story from Medjugorje. And you, what did you live there? Have you been there, or do you want to be there, to visit that place? And uh, you know, if you want to camp, I have a good spots to share. So let me know. Ciao.